Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Mark the Adept Conjurer, and today, well, we've got to fight the Barbarian Guardian of the Crypt. Let's go ahead and get myself a bomb or two for this one. Get some mana back as well. I won't need all the mana back, I think I have enough now. So what do we have for spell loadout? Charm's not going to help. Stun will be important, Meteor will be important, and Heal might come in handy too. Beyond that, we can take him. That's all we need. And here he comes. No fancy cutscene, he just comes out and wants a piece of you. So bounce a Q stuns off him, drop some meteors on his head, that's about the fight. He's pretty easy. See what I mean? If he gets close, he will mess you up pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I don't plan on letting him get close before he's dead. When you're out of mana, ow, maybe I do plan on letting him get close, that hurt. Once you're out of mana, just strafe the things here. You'll get plenty more, quick enough. There's 4 mana stones in the room after all. Fight over. It's really nothing to be excited about on the Conjurer. Let's see how much I can pick up before I'm over encumbered. That much. Well, time to start ditching stuff. The swords sell slightly better and are slightly lighter than these, so we're going to start throwing away all our shields, which I knew would happen eventually, and yet I still picked them up anyway. There we go. All the shields must go, except this one. This kind sells pretty good, and the weight's reasonable. Anything else? Okay, good, good, good. Now we should be able to pick up the rest of his much better selling gear. The amount of stuff you get in this dungeon, you really have to min-max what you carry out, because you can't get it all. Even the warrior won't be able to get all of it. Yay, mana potion. So you really got to min-max it if you want to get the most out of your time here. And I might as well get a new bomb, because why not? Anyway, onward into the next segment of the crypt. You can just enjoy all your little shield there, dead guy. Barbarian Guardian guy, whatever. Somehow... Oh, wait. There we go. Good job, bomb. Was not 100% sure that bomb was going to be able to get the bat to stand still long enough to pull that off, but it did, so problem solved. Okay. Ah, stupid ghost. I had a guess where he was. I was probably not even close. Go away, ghost. And you too, Zombones. That should be enough. Yep. So once you finish him up, just collect your loot and move on. There's not much to see here. Here we go. Oh, stupid ghost. Go away. Nobody likes you, ghost. No one, really, no one does. Generally, the player base of the game is never fond of that enemy because... well, they don't do a lot of damage, but they're really annoying. They're an annoyance enemy, like a bat. Only they take more hits to kill than a bat. Now, the thing is, if you step on them, they shoot an arrow out. It won't kill you, but it does hurt a bit, so try to avoid them. Look, the mana stone right... well, yeah, like that. It hurts a bit, doesn't kill you. The mana stone right up here. I really don't want to waste mana on it at this moment. Even if I'm trying very hard not to be such a hoarder with my mana to make the game go faster. Still, there's a limit. If it's right there, I'm not gonna waste it. Silly spider. Spider down. And zombie down. Alright, good, good, good. One thing I like about this zone, for the second half, they do seem to give you a lot more mana stones for this section of it than they did in the first chunk. Which does make it a bit easier not to chug all your potions up. Although there is still more enemies than there are stones, so you're going to have to backtrack a little if you want to be finicky about it. Oh look, loot. Totally not a trap in this one. There really wasn't. I was not being sarcastic. I sounded sarcastic, but I was not. But you see what I mean? I've already got another stone right here to take care of the skelly with. Or not. Sword? Yeah, I'll pick that up. probably just start throwing swords away by the end of this, because I will be just slightly under the amount I need to really clean the place out with all the sword drops I'm going to get. The warrior could do it. He could take every sword with him, but sadly not the conjurer. And the wizard, not even close. Really? I don't have enough mana? There we go. I'll get those guys in a second. Problem solved. And here we get a little bit more bling. Not much else, sadly, but, you know, the money does help. I have a lot of spells to buy coming up in later segments of the game, so stockpiling now will make a difference. Oh, this part. Alright, come on. Careful now. There we go. You gotta be more careful than I'm being with your movement if you don't want to get shot, but I guess I'm lucky because it still hasn't happened. I'll take it. My weapon's gonna break soon, but I don't really care. I don't use it for that much, honestly. That key opens that door, by the way. Here, it looks like a tricky jump puzzle. It's not. Just run straight through and you'll be fine. Oh wow, Skelly's only worth 1 experience now? Jeez, they're getting a bit, low. Pity I don't have the scroll to charm them, or I would actually start charming some Skellies. This part would be intimidating if there wasn't a stone right behind it. You know, 4 zombies coming out at close quarters. Yeah, I can see how that could be a little messy, but it's not that bad. But there is a secret right over here, so make sure you pick that up when you're going through here. Because secrets are nice. You don't want to waste secrets. Double zombone. Can I pinch them together? Nice. Mana consistency. Happy now. Oh yeah, something I wanted to show off, and I didn't before. If you really, really want to cheat with the Conjurer, you can do this in virtually every level. Let me see. Go hunting. Now, let go of the keyboard and just watch him play. He's going to run around the map. Sometimes he takes some weird paths and it's going to take longer to find something than you want, like this time. But he will inevitably find something to kill without me ever getting involved. Eventually. I don't know why he's going this way. He's not a very bright pet. I'm pondering if I should edit this whole thing out because he went this way for no... Okay, yeah, this is getting stupid. Well, the point is, assuming he had gone a direction that made sense, it would have been a good tactic to let him go ahead of you and kill stuff for you, but he did not. Which is why that trick is best used at the beginning of a dungeon to make sure he's going to go the way you want. Still, I got some pixies, so I guess that's something. And here we get some new boots that replace our probably badly damaged, to be honest, old boots. Where are my boots? Yeah, my flimsy boots that have no special. Actually, not that damaged at all, but still, these have better defense, and they resist lightning, which will come up for something in the future. The near future, actually. So that'll be good. All the directions he could have gone, and he proceeded to go the one direction that had absolutely no purpose to it. Okay, well, I tried. I tried very hard, but my pets hate me sometimes. I'll demonstrate that again in another place when I can make it look better, we'll say. Basically, he's just running around the map looking for something to pick a fight with. What did he drop? Shield? Nope, pass. No shield. Now this staff is kind of tricky to get, but not impossible. I would actually recommend you save scum it, because it's a huge pain if you don't. I'm actually going to. Oh, you can try again and again and again, it just saves you a lot of time backtracking. So, there's something back here, you can't get there quite like this, but you gotta do this jump just right. Like that. If you mess it up, it's annoying. Now, I don't have to go down there because I did clear the jump and this proceeds further into the dungeon. But I'm going to anyway because there's stuff to kill down here. Like all that. What's that whole delicious 1 EXP that I need so badly? Any swords? There's a sword? Alright, I'll just go with that one for now. Like I said, I'm going to be throwing this stuff away soon enough anyway, so... There's no real point in getting really stingy about picking it up. It's gonna throw a lot of it away. As you can see, it just leads back here. So you could try again. It's just, a lot harder and you get more and more hold the more times you fail. Still doable, just the jump gets more and more precise the longer you take. Get back here, stupid ghost. I will kill you with this badly injured stick if I have to. And with that, you're on the other side. Oh, that's not good. I need mana. Quite. That's alright, there'll be a stone nearby. See, right here's a good chunk of 4. By the way, just showing you where it loops around to. By not falling down the hole, you skip, like, all of this, which is about 1 room. But still, there is stuff in that room, so I don't recommend you skip it. Get your stuff. Stuff is good. I'm gonna give the damn hunt one more time, because I know I have an enemy nearby. Oh. No, I don't. My enemy fell on that thing. Well, that normally annoys the hell out of me, but I'll let it slide this time, because it's not that much EXP, and I'm sufficiently EXP'd enough not to be too afraid anymore for the majority of the game. That should take care of the bat for me. Wait, you're not dead yet? There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna... the spot coming up where I think I could get away with, you know, giving the hunt trick one more try in this mission before I have to just give up and do it later. But I do want to demonstrate, because it is a really cheap-ass trick that's very effective for this class, and I wouldn't even call it dishonorable given the class is based around the use of pets. It is an effective use of a pet. A little cheap probably, but it's effective. So, I'm torn on if it's actually fair or not. Anyway, you'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Once I'll try... Stupid zombies. Just waiting for the right spot. I want somewhere with as few openings as possible so it's more likely to go the direction I want it to go. Get back here, ghost. Yeah, definitely not here. He'll just die. If you touch these, the walls things come down and you die. Horribly. There's nothing behind them. I've checked that on both the first 2 playthroughs, convinced there must be, and in my test runs, and there's nothing back there. It's just death. This spot might work. Let's try... yeah, let's try right about here. When I have the mana. Meh. Wait, I know I heard gold. Where is it? That's one, hold that thought. One complaint with the game is that it can be hard to see the damn pickups when you open a chest sometimes, and that's very annoying. Here we go. Here's a good clustered bomb. Ow. I think he had a ghost at least. Did I hurt him enough? I did not. Alright. Well, that's what the burn spell's for, situations like this. If you learn how to aim it. Anyway. Anyway, not too much happens in this segment. Really, not much at all. It's a couple more zombies to kill, and you'll be about done. But here we get the Protect from Shock spell. It does exactly what you think, and it will come in very handy in an upcoming boss. It's kind of a theme here. Right before the boss that uses a certain element, they decide to give you the protection scroll. Keeper of Souls, being the boss, does actually use, well, the element in question being electricity. If you jump to the fire, you'll be fine. Just don't try to walk through it. And here he is. The Keeper of Souls is right through this door. Much like the other bosses, you have to go a certain distance in the room before he spawns in. So I am able to cheese it a little bit and get my stones first. A lot of mana in this room, which makes it also much, much easier. Alright, let's take him. We're going to take him in the... oh wait, oops. Hold on a second. That would have been awkward. There we go, lightning protection. Now let's take him. He appears about right here-ish. Touch the door, come back. And he's not here yet. But you know he's in here. Well, the secret is... it should not be hard to figure out. It's a greed thing. If you go for the chest, he appears. Now, breaking line of sight is important with this boss, because if he can't see you, he can't lightning you. He's also mage type, so you can stun him like so. Just make sure to try and keep pillar between you and him whenever possible. You can always break line of sight quickly to keep yourself safe from his intense lightning attack, and it is very intense, by the way. He'll be dead soon enough. He's got less HP than the warrior boss, but he hits a lot harder, you know, the glass cannon syndrome that most mages suffer from in video games. But like the warrior boss, you bounce some stuns into... I said you bounce some stuns into him. You drop the lightning on him, and the good news is when he takes a big hit, he teleports, which prevents him from effectively hitting you with any good lightning spells. He also uses the push spell. I'm not sure what he hoped to achieve with that. It's not very combat effective in this scenario. Ow. Yeah, he hurts you pretty quick. You gotta be careful of that. And keep your distance if your HP gets low like mine. And also refresh your lightning shield once it shatters, because that does make a big difference in how much damage he does to you. The middle stones obviously give you the most mana, but they're also the riskiest to go for, because that opens you to his attacks quite a lot, actually. Ow. Come on, hit him. Ah, stupid stun spell being stubborn. Trust me, he'll be dead soon. He cannot take a lot of meteors and live. Although I have suspicion that he's got, like, magic resistance on the basis that he takes more meteors than you would expect. Because when you play him on the warrior, I mean, like, 2 charges, he's done. I think he just has better resist to magic than he does to, well, to other attacks, such as a sword to the face. But he's dead. He's really not that bad. Sadly, we can't put on virtually any of this except the cloak. The cloak any class can wear, and it is a better cloak than what I was wearing, so I will, of course, use it. Get my loot, which is a little bit of money and a potion I can't carry with me, and we'll be good to go. And yeah, 2 bosses in 1 video. I think I've, you know, done a good amount for today.
The trials in the Tomb of Valor have tested your mettle well, lad. But no time to rest on laurels. You must now recover the Amulet of Teleportation, which the ogres took from Horvath when they raided the unlucky hamlet of Bryn. With the ogres on the move, and with this as their prize, Hecuba is most certainly behind it all. Horvath is waiting in the village. Now, off with you!
And with that, the tube is done. We'll on to our next chapter. That's the end of it. 7 mana potions, always nice. Quiver of Numbness, probably just gonna sell that to be honest.
Greetings, Adept. I am thankful you are here at last, for we are in dire need of your help. The ogre forces overran Bryn a short time ago and robbed me of the Amulet of Teleportation. Please go to the ogre village in the northeast and retrieve the precious artifact as soon as possible.
Okay, I get, you know, Horvath needs the ability. It does have a storyline purpose. Why is he asking a Conjurer instead of a mage when he is the head of the Mages Guild? Or the Wizards Association, whatever the hell they call it in this game. I don't understand the reason why we care, but whatever. I mean, I know the Conjurers and Wizards are on good terms and all, but why do we care? Anyway, not important. We're going to stop here for today. We'll continue in at the next chapter, next time of course. So for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw. Here is my character, Mark, the Veteran Conjurer, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.